Hey everybody, the greatest goblin that ever lived is here, and I'm here on my blugoblinX channel to do a special back issue review that I simply call Star Wars Time. And I got two books that I stupidly forgot to review on one of my main comic book reviews on my main channel, BlueGoblin01. So I'm going to correct that little mistake. And coming to you kinda sorta live from Arkham Comics, where I get my stash here nowadays, where I've been getting my stash since 2007. We're going to start with Darth Vader number 11, Kieran Gillen and Mr. LaRocca. This is still one of the best Star Wars related titles on the shelves to date. This is really good stuff. This issue, you get to see Dr. Aphra along with her two droids, which I still say the 000 droid is just a badass character. I love this guy. They go up and meet this guy. He calls himself the Ant, and he has information regarding the boy. I just say every time they talk about Luke Skywalker, they just refer to him as the boy. I just think that's kind of funny. But once again, stuff starts piling up, not in Vader's favor, and Vader always finds a way to slide things back into his favor, so to speak. This is really good. By the end of the issue, even Dr. Aphra is at the mercy of Vader, and it's like, what's the most well-known concept about Darth Vader? Don't piss him off. Solid issue. Of course, there is a casualty in here, and I'm not going to ruin who it was. But man, the stuff that Vader does, the stuff that Vader has been doing in this series, just adds to that villainous charm that he has, yet still maintains that sympathetic aspect to his character, and I really dig it. This is really good stuff. This particular issue, I'd give it a 4. And that's what I would be giving it if I were reviewing it properly. And the second book for this review is Star Wars Shattered Empire number 4. Finally, Luke Skywalker makes a full-fledged appearance in this little mini-series, and I think it's fitting that he ends up in the very end. Luke has this kind of respected veteran soldier feel about him, yet at this point in time, he's still not a veteran Jedi Knight, yet he's coming off like one. I mean, sure, he defeated Darth Vader at the end of Return of the Jedi and saw to the Emperor's death with dear old Dad. But here, Luke just came off more like a veteran soldier. And he's recruited Shara Bey to retrieve an artifact. He doesn't go into detail as to what it is, but when they get to their destination, they try to go with an espionage kind of sneak in style. Of course, yet it backfires, but they do find the artifact that they are looking for. And as a matter of fact, Luke was under the assumption that there was only one left in existence. It turns out there is actually 2 left. And he already knew what he was going to do with one of them, but now he's stuck. He's like, okay, I didn't think there would be 2. Now, I'm not going to reveal what the item was, or what the items were, but he entrusts the second one to Shara Bey. Thought this was a really nicely done issue, a nice fitting conclusion to the miniseries. I gotta say, I really got connected to Shara Bey. I really thought she was a really interesting character. Not bad. Not bad at all. A satisfying conclusion, good stuff. Still got that Star Wars feeling to it. But there's still that looming threat of the Empire long after the Emperor's death. And I like that. It's like you think you won, but then you haven't really won at all. You know, it's kind of got that feel to it. Well, that's exactly what it's got to it now that I think about it. But a solid read, a solid enjoyment. I really loved the artwork, and of course Greg Rucka does a great job with the writing. So a solid read, it gets a 4 as well. Well, that's all for this particular video, everybody. Please subscribe to this channel, blugoblinX. Stop by my main channel where I do my main comic book reviews. And may the force be with you. I'll see you all later.